In this video I'm going to show you how to insert call to action arrows into your pages or posts. So obviously I'm in the WordPress admin of my site. I'm currently adding a new page to show you this demo, and this is how you go through and do the process. First off, you need to click on the WP graphics icon. That will then load up the shortcode editor, and you select from the category that you wish to use. As I want to use arrows, I select the arrow category, and then I want to select which arrow I want to use. So just for this demo I'm going to use arrow 16. I click on it and I click insert shortcode. Once I insert the shortcode, you'll be able to see all the information here in my visual editor, and it'll also show in the HTML editor if you're using that as well. It tells you a few things about the shortcode. It tells you the ID of the graphic, the type, the alignment. So if you wish to align the arrow to the left, you type in left. If you want to align it to the right, you type in right. If you want to align to the center, you align center. I'm going to make the alignment left. Now, there's a few extra things here that we can change to the arrow's functionality. We can change the width of the arrow. So right now it's 190 pixels wide. I can change that to be longer or shorter if I wish, so wider or not so wide. And then we can put spacing at the top of the arrow, below the arrow, spacing to the right of the arrow, and to the left of the arrow. So this allows you to place the arrow basically anywhere on the page that you want. So if you want to put the arrow on the left hand side of a call to action, so say you have a buy now button, you want to put an arrow next to the buy now button, you can do that using the top, the bottom, left and right functionality. Before I show you how to do that, let's just go and save this as a draft and show you what the arrow looks like first. Just the plain default settings with alignment as being left. So my page is just saving, and let's go and preview the page. So right click, open new tab, and wait for the page to load. So now you can see here, this is how my arrow looks with the default settings with the alignment being to the left. So let's now go and make some changes to this stuff here. So let's put in, so it's a little bit down from the top, it's 50 pixels down, and we put it, say, 150 pixels on the left. So we're just adding some spacing around the arrow here. So I'm saving the draft again. Okay, draft save. Let's go and refresh the page. Remember, this is what the arrow looks like right now. When we refresh, you'll see that there's a little bit of a difference. So you can see now the arrow is got a space which is about 50 pixels from the top, and it's now spaced from the left. So you can start to see now that if you're putting the arrow around different text, next to images, buttons, graphics and things like that, you can use the spacing section to do that for you. Very simple. If I want to revert back to default, I change back from 50 to 0 and 150 pixels to 0. So this is all very simple. All you need to do is change the sections at the top, bottom, left and right, and it's all in pixels. It may take a little bit of playing around depending on what images you're trying to get this to fit around, but it's very simple to be able to get these arrows to fit around almost anything, text or image or even video wise, if that's what you're wanting to do. So hopefully you enjoyed this video showing you how to insert arrows using the WP Graphics plugin and how to edit them around and make so they sit exactly where you want on your WordPress site.